People have the wrong idea put into their heads about life on Earth. The world is not a place you fix. You are what you fix, or the world fixes you when you get out of line. You are either a program of conscious learning, or you are in a forced labor camp in the penitentiary of the mind. And the only difference is in knowing you do not know, or thinking you know. The world goes through the same predictable changes ad infinitum. Good times, bad times, war, peace. You can get on your prancing charger and take off after the Black Knight. You can go hunting, the dragon, or the evil queen, or sundry archdemons and assorted flavors. They are there. You will, if you persist, find what you will wish you had not gone looking for. You can get pissed off about this, but you'll not change much. Evil isn't something you chase out of town and then you never see it around again. Doesn't work like that. You have to decide which side of town you want to live in, or maybe not in town at all. The principal job of those who serve the light of the Avatar is to lead people out of darkness. This does not mean leading them into another darkness, posing as the light. That is what the agents of material culture do. All the rest of this is cowboys and Indians, Christianity versus Islam, capitalism and communism, or just theater settings where you do your dance. They are stages that you act on. And when the play is over, you play the same role again, or you play another. It's all acting in karmic skits to the purpose of you being freed of the need to play these roles. But that's not entirely it either, because the dramas go on, and on, and on. It seems you have a choice, but many choose to continue on the treadmill of endless transitory identities, through more tedious replicating plots than Arlington has grave sites. There are social justice warriors and social reformers in abundance in these times. All the veterans of foreign mischief who started the fires are now determined to put them out. Some want to stop porn, some want the climate controlled, some want to police the language, shape how you think and how you live. They're going to eliminate sex trafficking. They won't stop any of these things. They will simply move to another part of town or out of state. They will change their appearance. They will change their strategies, as you must have noticed. As smart as crime detection gets, the criminals match them in savvy. If you want to change the world, and so many of you do, go do it. It won't last long. If you are not genuine and sincere, you will not last long at all. The world is changed in one way only. It is when a person changes themselves, embraces a better version of themselves, cuts loose their baggage, stops arguing on the corner of life or the internet with ill-tempered misery lovers, and goes and does it. Wherever it is. What do they say? Shit or get off the pot. When you become a living example of a better life, people will follow you. They might not even know that they're doing so. Once again, the sun gives the example. It lights up the entire solar system, and the same conscious light shines through every star. Stars are gathered in places to permeate a singularity of cosmic archetype. They are called constellations. They forge the personas we wear to provide our difference in the mix. When you are impersonal, you shine through whatever suit of clothes, whatever identity you assume, without hindering the light's passage through you. In the meantime, everywhere else, people operate through their shadow selves and act like hungry ghosts. Appetite is a fiery prison. It's a gas jet When people become besotted with material culture, they leave themselves open to bad leaders. They get what they deserve. It's a sad affair. You have to drive the agents of darkness from your being. The stupid games that the power-mad and assorted crazies get up to is their affair. Of course, it ends badly. There is no other way for it to end. Sooner or later, the notes come due. Sooner or later, your number comes up from the pneumatic tube which runs in serpentine loops from the invisible to the visible and back again. Sooner or later, your number comes up.